Welcome in to everybody. I am your queen, Divine Mother Goddess Yamaya, and we're going to be doing an oracle card read, okay? This is going to be specifically for oracle messages. It's nothing going to be related to tarot or astrology. I will call out dates, okay, and numbers that's significant or that stands out to me, so you guys can take that as it resonates, okay, with numerology. So let's see what is here. We're going to be looking at, I don't even know what deck this is, but it's coming from this deck. I don't remember the name of it. I hope that y'all been doing well. Hopefully y'all been vibing high, taking care of yourselves. Hopefully you've been blessed during these trying times and happy times. Okay, so let's see. Ego could be getting shattered. Somebody could have a realization about something that is truthful that they may have to, I feel like, see clearer without being able to, I feel like, hide behind some type of self-made belief that they've created as far as who they see themselves to be. Their outward look could be changed. Their inward look or their outward appearance could be changing. So it's like somebody could be changing within in order for them to like become a better person based off of how others will view them. Somebody could start being real. I feel like this could be somebody who at first was living a life where they cared about what people thought about them, what people had to say about them, how people would judge them, view them. Grand Rising, beautiful. Blessings to you. What else, Spirit? The crossing. Okay, so somebody had to change. I feel like somebody had to be real with themselves in order for them to be able to be initiated with the crossing here. 24 is, no, 54 is significant. 24 last year could have been significant too, though. Okay, so initiation. All right, somebody is, I feel like, walking over to be with the divine. I feel like somebody is crossing from the side, which is like the regular world, okay, here being on earth. And I feel like spiritually they're going, and I feel like not passing away though, but I feel like transcending on a spiritual level. They're going to be walking, I feel like, in purity or righteousness. I feel like this is somebody who's like taking the time, doing their due diligence to like be a better person, to grow. And I feel like they're submitting or they're giving in to the will of the Most High, honestly, is what I'm seeing with this light here, this big, huge light. So I feel like somebody is like choosing to gravitate towards the Most High, and I feel like they're passing over. This is even like a footstep there, and I never even noticed it, but it's like a footstep, so somebody is literally walking into that. And this is the shadow of their foot, and then there go their footstep walking over into the light. Yep, look it, Fool's Embrace, Transmuting Pain. 22 is significant as well. 922 is significant. 54 breaks down to 9. And then we got 22. Or 911 as well is significant. But Fool's Embrace, I feel like with transmuting pain here, I feel like that's what somebody had to do in order for them to be able to be initiated and be able to be, I feel like, accepted. Somebody could be accepted. They're accepted. That's why that portal is open, to walk over into the light, to be with the Most High, and to be, I feel like, accepted. There was obstacles though with the wall here, 56. There was obstacles with, I feel like, somebody changing. Somebody needed to learn how to, like, I feel like, endure pain. And it goes to back to like biblical verses where it says that there will be times of long suffering, and for you to be able to endure that means that you win, like, acceptance from the Most High. So I feel like somebody was able to, like, grow through their pain. I feel like without changing. It's like, yeah, they changed into a better person instead of like them changing for the worse, or for their heart to be hardened, or whatever the case may be. I feel like even though somebody had a lot of, like, obstacles, they never turned their back on themselves or God Most High. And yeah. So somebody is being accepted, being initiated, okay? They crossing over, okay? So somebody is like a part of, I feel like, and I heard the Most High won a soul. So this could have been someone who was like still needing to like pass some tests, or the Most High was like examining their heart or your heart. And it's being seen as that is good. Like, you may have been tested, but I feel like you wasn't able to be like ended, I'd say. We got resourcefulness. You resourceful. I feel like you also, with 29 is significant. I feel like you also may have opportunities that will be coming your way, or that has always been at your disposal, whether you've accepted them or not. Things that you've been working on, they're coming to fruition with Netcaster. Preparations coming to fruition. So for some of y'all, you got resources that's going to make things that you've been, goals that you've been setting forward and actually working to make a reality, they're coming to fruition. So I feel like that's because for some of y'all, a lot of things that you wish for, or a lot of things that you work towards, is going to be granted, because for some of y'all, you've been initiated by the Most High. You've been accepted. Here you go. Look, new beginnings, Moon Maiden. So now you have a new beginning. You have new beginnings. Okay. You got resourcefulness, and then you got new beginnings. Okay. And for some of y'all, there's gonna be people who's gonna be coming to help you. These could even be angels for some of y'all that is gonna be coming to help you. All right. For some of y'all, you could be curious. Okay. For some of y'all, strangers are gonna be helping you. All right. I feel like for some of y'all, you have a very in-depth mind, or a broad mind. Is open, expansive, but I feel like it's that way because the information that you put in it, you tapped into your the growth of your mental abilities, basically, and something about your psyche. All right, see, Vanishing Mirror came out, ego sublimation, and that's what I was speaking on earlier as well. That for some of y'all, you dropped your ego. You lost the identity that you had, that was, I feel like, created by this world that we live in now. But I feel like for some of y'all, you gave it up. Look, now here you are, stars in the sky. We got limitless possibilities. See, you got initiated, the crossing, and look, now you got your star in the sky. And then you got limitless possibilities because you have all these resources that's available to you. And it's like, yeah, you may think, or some people may believe that everyone has all of these same abilities or same resources available to them, but it's not true. You had to work really hard and you had to prove that you deserve to be granted all of these possibilities or all of these resources. And then I'm seeing cosmic womb, the divine feminine. 6 is significant, 622 as well. Look, overflow, overwhelm, and plenty. So for some of y'all gonna be having, you definitely, I feel like this is like confirmation that you making it to heaven, honestly. And not saying that somebody is getting ready to pass away, but somebody is crossing the initiation. Somebody killed their ego that they had in this lifetime, or whatever the case may be, that's connected to their sense of identity that was like more worldly. I feel like somebody is like a more spiritual being. I feel like they let go, and now this person is like a divine feminine, their true self of who the divine wanted them to be, the divine supreme God. It's like, but now everybody else is gonna see it, and then somebody is going to get rest because they've been working really, really hard in order to like become a better person with compassion. Heart home. And now that they made it home, I feel like this is the mansion. I feel like the heavenly mansion, though, with the host. And yeah, somebody used their power right with crown games. Somebody used their power right use of power. They didn't take advantage of people. They didn't take advantage of their power that they could have used over people when they had the opportunity to. And I feel like when somebody had the choice to do right or wrong, they was choosing to make the right decisions. Often, though, protecting the future. Yeah, somebody is meant to protect the future. 12 is significant as well. 6, 12, 12, 6. But somebody got the key to protect the future. A divine feminine who I feel like is not who is not driven. I feel like their motives is not driven by worldly things. This could be somebody who even know the watchers, the angels. See, somebody gonna have angels watching over them, or they already do. They got watchers watching over them, but these are new watchers. These are not the same watchers that fucked over. They can have both. Because now I'm seeing obstacles to wall. But I feel like somebody have a new set of watchers watching over them. Not the same watchers that were deceived during the times of Enoch or the Nephilims, where they ended up having children with, humans. But yeah, somebody is being watched because somebody is changing. I feel like it's rampantly, and it's like somebody is getting ready. Somebody is ramping up so that they could pretty much, it's like bear a child. It says perfect storm, the courage to step into life. 44, benefactor, grace and and generosity. 3, change is coming. I feel like somebody is going to have a child that's going to be graceful and generous, and they're going to be royal. I feel like this is the divine feminine that's royal, and this is their child that's next to them that love them. Somebody's going to be a awesome parent. They can have 2 children. Does it look like one that's laying down? Yeah, somebody just had to surrender with Sky Dancer. Something is significant. Somebody could have connections to fairies as well. 1244 is significant. Cosmic womb. The divine feminine came out again. See? Needed direction. This divine feminine needed direction. 18 and 36 could be significant. 18 for sure. 18, 18, 18. Nine again. I keep getting nines. 3 and 9. So change. Something has completed for a new beginning, but then I also seen new beginnings. But yeah, somebody has changed in order for them to be granted a new beginning. It's like somebody has changed inwardly their heart, because I've seen heart compassion as well. And that's how somebody gets to live their afterlife is promised that they're gonna have pretty much everlasting peace. And it's for them pretty much, it's like somebody passed the test if it was like they like the top student of their class or something. That could be a reality too. Like somebody could have been good with their grades in school or something like that, or had like advanced classes in school. But yeah, somebody needed direction, but it's looking like somebody is rising above the obstacles, and they're being watched as well. Somebody has cleaned house. I feel like they've letting go of things that I feel like would have held them back with a tidy house here. Clarity and organization. So it's like somebody may know who they have around them, what they have around them, who lives close to them, aware of their surroundings, and then that's what one as well, with new beginning. Somebody keep somebody keep watch of their surroundings, because someone understands others' intentions with the eye of the needle. And it's like understanding the intentions of people who watching them. It's like people could see someone as like more, I feel like, divine or holy than them. And so they watch someone who is this light. Of course, the Most High keeps watch of them and has angels keeping watch. But as these people are as all of these divine energies are watching this person, this divine person is being watched by other energies as well. That's not so good. Malevolent spirits, and we got ancestral wisdom. Yeah, see, somebody got a lot of wisdom. I feel like, yeah, see, look, and there's only one person at the top. Remember, I was saying somebody's at the top of their class or something like that. But I feel like in a sense, by the Most High, they could have been in the world as well, or could be in the world as well. The divine matrix, but it's more so like in regards to like the divine. Yeah. And it's like somebody is being rewarded. They've done so much good work because they've changed so much on the inside. Look. And it's like leading by this person's heart as well. Somebody has changed on the inside so much that is like whatever they ask for, they get to get. It's like Abraham. It's like our great sister, our great ancestor Abraham. How he was pleasing to the Most High. That's just the example that, if you know it. I guess it's good to be curious. You know how they say curiosity killed the cat? I guess curiosity kills the cat because nobody really likes someone who like is nosy, I guess, right? Or who wants to know a lot. But it's like somebody wants to know a lot because they're going to use it. They're wanting to learn a lot because they're going to use it in the right way. 8 is significant in 53. Completion, closing the door. I feel like somebody is meant to win souls. The door biblically, symbolically means, spiritually means, wow, look, means Yahshua or Jesus. But look, skywriting, the fates. And I just said somebody is like responsible for winning souls, closing the door. And where I was going with that is saying that Jesus is the door, Yahshua is the door. So somebody is like responsible for like bringing in like souls, and then like it's like after that it's gonna be the end really to this world or something, or like to a world or to a way of living, or it's like and then I'm seeing Noah's ark in my mind's third eye. So it's like somebody is responsible for winning souls that's ultimately gonna have them protected during a time of like great tribulations and like a great day of reckoning or wrath or something. Like it's like to win the souls that's meant to be won for the Most High, and then the door is going to be closed, and then it's like everybody who didn't change their heart on the inside after so many warnings is like gonna go to the abyss pretty much. Revelation, and then I see Revelations, wow, unmarked trail, and it's only going to be because they never wanted to. It's like the people who will, it's like the people who didn't want to learn, or they didn't want to be a good person, or they didn't want to be compassionate or understanding or loving or caring or anything. 57 is significant, or forgiving is significant. I'm hearing gossiping is significant. Maybe people need to stop gossiping. That's significant though. Wow. We got transmuting pain, fool's embrace. Yeah, people need to learn how to grow through their pain, need to learn how to transmute pain. Sky dancers, yeah, they need to learn how to surrender. I feel like their ego, okay? With intention too. They need to do this with intention. In order, all of these cards came out that I've been talking about. Horned cactus, in order to get resources and resourcefulness from the Most High. And that way their preparations will come into fruition. It's all coming out as like a story. And it's time to replenish, meaning that they'll have their storehouse will be filled. Meaning that anything that they want, they will be able to get, basically. The divine, and then laying in my lap is the divine feminine. So it's like somebody may need to take after the example of the divine feminine, and they'll have overwhelming plenty. Because it's like this is already promised to like someone who's been doing right. And then it says treasures hidden in the shadows. I feel like these treasures have been hidden in the shadows because their spirit is being tested, or their spirit has to be tested in order to prove to the Most High how their hearts really are. So maybe they'll be, granted power in whichever way, and it depends on how you use that power. Yeah, beloved, radical acceptance. That way, the Most High will be able to accept you. But somebody has to change their heart. And look, there's a burning heart there in the middle of that fire. I don't know if you guys can see it. But then to me, through this fire, it looks like there's a dragon that's looking down on that heart. Or even a lion. It depends on how you see it. That's the beauty in art. The eyes see what it's meant to see. But yeah, I even see it. Yeah, it's like a cat, a lion, a cat, a dragon. But yeah, people need to learn how to open up their heart, basically, so that they can get like what the Most High really wants to give them. But they may need, you know, direction. But many people do with resonating well song. It's not just them. It's a whole bunch of people with that well being huge. I feel like that's symbolic to a whole bunch of people. It's not just one. See? The drifters, the ones who I feel like have gotten lost, I feel like caught up in a world. Those are the ones who the Most High wants to come back or heart home or want to be found, experiencing life as it comes. The ones who don't have a plan, who lost and they need direction. They need to come back to the Most High. When they say the heart is where home is, I feel like the home is where the Most High is. A home without the Most High there is a home of destruction, of chaos. Yeah, see? And they'll have opportunities, like I'm keep saying, caterpillar. All somebody got to do is change the way that they think, change the way their outer appearance towards situations with others, how they handle their situations, how they think about them, how they carry themselves after. People got to be mindful pretty much. So everything can be changed within. It's nothing that's outside of anyone. They don't need anyone to do this. Hear and treat people better. All right, we're going to go to, I think this is the mushroom deck. Mushroom magical deck or something like that. I don't remember. It looks like this. On the back. The artwork on these cards is so pretty to me. All right. We got magic. the bottom of the deck. Power, beginnings, transformation. That's everything of what I was just talking about in the last oracle. 8 is significant. Seeing that again. I'm not underestimating my own magic anymore. Yeah, that's somebody looking at themselves. And look at her looking at this person there. I feel like that's somebody looking at themselves through their own eyes realistically. Looking at themselves in truth. This person is like without clothes. But I feel like somebody had to travel down a path in order to get here, where finally they're like relinquishing some type of like ego or something, letting it go. It's getting sit up with whatever this tornado is or storm. I feel like somebody is letting go of whatever they were holding on to that I feel like could have been holding them back. It's like believing in themselves more in a more positive way. Somebody is changing though for the better. The alchemist. See, there's somebody who been through a lot. And in the last oracle, it was talking about transmuting pain. Came out twice. So I feel like for some of y'all, you have the magical ability to alchemize your pain into something that I feel like outwardly it looked like you never been through anything, but you've been through a hell of a lot. But I feel like you look so beautiful, and it's like, you know, you came out as fine brass or fine gold from going through a whole lot of things that could have ended a lot of others who were weak. But you were strong enough to hold on. Look at her doing a middle finger. Hi, Dewar. Greetings to you, love. So, yeah, I feel like somebody is like saying, forget those problems. Somebody could like to read. Somebody could like to learn. She's reading a book while bathing. It's okay. Have a blessed day. It's raining today. It sounds so beautiful. I appreciate you. Gratitude. Bye. The alchemist came out. So, yeah, somebody knows how to endure their pain. They've been through long suffering and they've made it through without, I feel like, changing their heart in a negative way. If anything, I feel like somebody kept their faith in the Most High and to God. I feel like that carried them through. The spirit of the tree. See, look, that's how somebody got inner peace. Nature, things of nature may have made someone better as well, feel whole, feel loved. Honestly, if you're in need of a lesson, there is wisdom in the trees. Somebody could like to have picnics as well near trees. Doesn't have to be where they're at a park, but somebody could like to do this anywhere in a forest, in the woods. Could be somewhere in the mountains where there's trees. In the desert, if there's trees there. Well, of course it is. There's a desert in Nevada. The whole Nevada is a desert and it's trees, so yeah. I feel like there's trees all over this planet. But yeah, somebody used their free will, and I feel like whoever they are, I feel like somebody has inner peace. They chose to be a good person. Growing pains, they've healed through the pains though, through the hurt. I feel like through the disappointments, they kept their patience. I feel like as as much as realistically possible. Or, yeah, the Forbidden Forest. 35, 39, and 35 is significant. Somebody is very brave, and I feel like somebody got their redemption because they were persistent. I feel like on keeping on, keep going in a positive direction. Even when the odds were against them, may have not even had anyone there. I feel like if someone has people there, they may have just started coming along or came along after these hard times or trying times. We got 25. This year, somebody will experience peace, eternal center, eternal center. Yeah, somebody will be protected. Somebody could be a guru. Somebody could like to do yoga. I feel like this year somebody could start meditating more. Somebody could even begin to open their heart more. The fairy blessings is going to come because of this. It's going to be a flowing of blessings. I feel like somebody has magical energy. They're considered a badass. 31 is significant. It says keep winging it. Definitely. Somebody could definitely have connections to fairies. 33 is significant. Grow together. So yeah, like I was saying, it's like if people have people there in their life, if someone has people there in their life, if you guys have people there in your life, is people who may have came along after these trials. For some of y'all, you had a season or more than a few seasons where you were without people. And it was just you and yourself. But I'm saying at the bottom of the deck, though, you're going to be having people who's around you who's going to be reciprocating back to you. I feel like appreciation, generosity. I feel like loyalty, collaboration, healing, helping to heal you. I feel like after going through, for some of y'all, could have been going through a dark night of the soul, or y'all went through one. Transformation, awakening. You had a tower moment in your life, but you found the light. It says she dug um, caverns in her heart until she found the light. The great goddess. And look at y'all transcending, divine, Shakti, the great goddess. Yep, your heart is open. So that's pretty much what I got here. Spirit is telling me to take one more card. The sun, be patient, it will come. Manifestations, power. 11:11. Y'all could be seeing 11:11. The sun came right at the end. So I feel like for some of y'all, that's Ra. I feel like that's, happy days ahead for y'all. Hey, Yellow Rose. Yep. So that's what we pretty much got. Well, I appreciate y'all for stopping in. Gratitude for listening to the message. I hope that you guys found whatever insight you were looking for from this message. I appreciate all of you guys' love, light. I appreciate all of your support always. I hope that everyone continue to take care of yourselves no matter where you are. Hopefully you guys continue to be, in a high vibrational spirit. Okay, period. Ask those questions because they important. But yeah, it is 11:11 now, Yellow Rose. But keep doing y'all due diligence. Continue to take care of you. Continue to find the happiness in the things and people who make you happy and who love you for you. I look forward to seeing y'all soon. Y'all continue to be well. Take care of yourself and stay blessed. Till next time, later, loves.